So, well, you mentioned dating apps. Your friend met somebody on a dating app. What is your thought on dating apps these days?
These days,
Yeah, these days.
I think they're really good. Like I used to have mixed feelings about them because, I mean, the person I'm with, I met him on a dating app, and I've been with him for almost 6 years, 5.5.
Okay.
So I can't complain. But when I first joined a dating app many, many years ago, like years before I met him, it was just a bunch of weirdos. It was a bunch of weirdos. And I was just like, oh my God, like, I don't want to do this. Like, so I didn't have luck. So I got off of them. And then I was the girl that was like, oh my God, no, the dating apps are for like losers and this, that, and the other. And then eventually, years of singleness later, I'm like, let's try this again. Who knows, you know? So I tried it again, and that's where I met, you know, who I'm with now. So it worked out. But it is like a job, honestly. It's good for, you know, single moms that don't really have like the time to go out and date and all of that. It's like, it makes the dating process easier because you get to filter, you know? You get to kind of know a person.
But do you really, though?
Ooh, tell me, what do you feel?
Because I don't feel
what
like...
are your thoughts?
I think that even just in general, dating in general, but on a date, like you can input anything that you want on there, so you can't filter anything. Mm-hmm. It's just like, I guess it's just like dating in human form. Everybody's going to show up a certain way when they first meet you because they want you to see a certain version of them. But
yeah, that's true.
It's a lot easier to do that behind a screen.
It is.
So
it's like low-key catfishing.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even have to be looks wise, like just personality wise,
right.
which is a big thing. Like
I actually saw a video the other day on Instagram. I don't know if this was real or not, but it's this girl, right? She's like, the camera's like showing her going through like her husband's email, and it says, you know, she just found his Tinder account, and or Hinge, I think it was Hinge, his Hinge account, and she's like reading, and she's like, oh my God, I can't believe this. And he walks in and he's like, hey, honey, what's wrong? What's wrong? And she's like, I just found your Hinge account. And he's like, oh, that's old. That's old. That's been I forgot to deactivate it. And she's like, hey, you're on here lying to women. You say you work out every day. You don't work out. You don't even have a gym membership. What is this? And then she goes on to say like all the lies that he's putting, right? You don't read books. You barely even like, whatever. And then at the end, she's like, God, these poor women, these poor women. It was so funny, but that's exactly what you're saying.
You can write anything you want in there. You can make yourself anybody that you want to be in there. And
but I mean, regardless, the dating process is hard because whether you meet on a dating app or whether you meet in person at a bar, people for those first couple weeks, they're going to show you what they feel you want to see, regardless. It's up to you to really know how to read between the lines. And I feel like the older we get, both men and women, especially if we're still single, we've dated enough to kind of, we need to like, you know, understand psychology and understand where to see the red flags in between the lines, like I'm saying. Like, be able to notice,
You're sure the red flags is not just like a carnival? Like,
I love red flags. Woohoo! Fuck the green ones. Who needs a green flag? No, but I mean, yeah. And a lot of times, especially as women, we love to dodge those red flags. Honey, we're like,
it's nothing. I can fix it.
Yeah. It'll be better with time.